How'd you feel you did tonight defensively on Edwards?
Probably made it tougher than Friday night. And, yeah, a guy like him, can't let him get comfortable early. So I just try to, disrupt and, make him work earlier in the game. Try to just continue to wear him down. He was making tough shots, and then at the end, strap up and make plays.
Without Wiggins, were you anticipating, getting the start on him?
Probably. Yeah.
What is kind of, I guess, the key, especially like late, in the fourth quarter when you're going up against him?
Like I said in the beginning, starts in the beginning. Can't let him be comfortable early, and then he just continue to have confidence throughout the game. And in late situations, he already got the confidence, the rhythm. Then he starts to, take the tough shots and make the tough shots. So just try to bother him earlier, make it tough for him early. And then later down the line, he's still not in a rhythm kind of, but, just make it tough. And, our coverage and our schemes, make him second think and, get out of his hands. Sometimes he's just going to take tough shots, and we're going to live with those.
What was going through your mind when you saw Draymond blow by Gobert, throw down a dunk, and hit the night-night?
It's time to go home. It's time to go home. Knockout punch. I think he did the whole night-night through the whole possession. So you already know. We get another big stop down the way. JK makes a big defensive stop, goes off them. It's game.
Gary, you had 2 steals in that fourth quarter there. Describe one, especially the second one, because the second one's kind of crazy. The jump steal.
Oh, yeah. I think we was blitzing him, and then I seen Dre was there, so I try to cover, get back for Dre, and let him red out and through the line drive, and put my hands up, be disruptive. I got my hands on it and got it. Get it to Wardell.
Is there a certain mentality you go out there, and in other words, do you think steal or do you think just limit? I mean, what's the mentality you take? Because you did some of both in this fourth quarter. Ant was 1 of 7 in the fourth quarter, and you were the main guy on him.
Yeah, just try to be disruptive. When he get the ball, if he brings it close to me, try to get a hand on it, give my teammates, our defense a couple more seconds to reset, and let him go get it, and then set back up. It's probably going to be a high ball screen or something. We know we in, and, just try to get my hand on the ball. If I can get my hand on a tip deflection, or if I can grab it and grab it.
Is there something more special about doing something like that against a guy at his caliber?
It's fun. It's very fun. Make those guys think and work as they do for great defenders. Brought the best out of me tonight, and bring the best out of him. He's got to work. I got to work. It's a pretty fun matchup every time.
Gary, you mentioned you want to go out and bother him. Can you get more specific on that? What do you do? Get hands on him or just push him, annoy him? What do you?
If he's talking to the refs, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. So.
What was he saying?
Something.
What were you saying to him?
Nothing. Smiling. Let him talk. He's a pretty funny guy, so him talking to the refs is got to mic Ant up more often, and it's pretty funny. So just bother him. If he's want to talk to the refs and tell them they missed a foul or whatnot. Might have fouled him, might have not. But if they ain't call it, it ain't no foul.
You just talk about the mentality of the team over the last during a little tough stretch. Such a hot start, then you had that stretch. Did confidence waver, or what was the locker room and the mood like?
We just came out, hit first. From Friday's game, came out flat. This game hit first. They went on their run, and second half we came out where we struggled a lot this season in the second, third, and fourth quarter. When we have leads, come out. We were locked in. It's not always going to be perfect, but we get through the little hiccups and keep playing, keep having effort, just keep flying around, and good things will happen. And I think, we got better today at that third and fourth quarter, in those situations. Don't turn the ball over, execute, and defensive-wise, we had each other's back last couple of games. Kind of not sure, we had help there or whatnot, but we been getting our reps in, and we're having each other's back now. So get back to that trust, and I feel like this is a great start to get back on the right track.
Steve mentioned it, and this has been a thing in the past, but that you and Steph are just the numbers, the analytics on you two on the court together are way up there. Obviously, having him out there helps, but why do you think you two as a pairing has worked so well?
I don't know. I just understand how to get him open, and if you get him open, it's a pretty high chance that he'll do something great. So I just work on finding ways to get him open different ways, read how the defenders are playing him, what they're doing with me and him. Usually it's a big on me when they go, so he's probably going to be in a drop. So if I get a hit on his guy and hold it, he can come off with a good look. If not, they want to blitz it, hit me in the pocket, just make plays.
Gary, Buddy was just in here, and he's 1-3 from 2000. He wished he'd gotten it tonight, but he mentioned this sort of the responsibility of being a face of kids in the Bahamas. I mean, can you imagine the kids there who look up to this guy and want to shoot like Buddy? I mean, I know people want to shoot like Steph, but here's a guy who can lift some kids' dreams.
No,
there.
absolutely. He lifts his team every day, and he comes in smiling. And I know that smile travels all the way back to Bahamas, and those kids, they have the same smile when he's on the court. And I know every game they go bananas over there, and they go to bars, watch whatever the whole city's watching Buddy. So, how he plays and what he does, it's kind of like a Steph effect, just over there in the islands, they shouting Buddy. So it's pretty dope. We know what he means to this team and what he means to the Bahamas. So we're not worried about that. He's going to get that for sure. So congrats to Buddy Love. He belongs to the world. And, his energy is contagious here. And he comes in and he sets the vibe for our team every day. So he's a hell of a guy.
How does he set the vibe?
Smile.
Specifically?
Smile.
That's it?
That's it.
You just need a Buddy smile. And
That's it. And he'll get you to smile, all right?
Right. Even if his shot's not falling,
It doesn't matter. He's been smiling ever since he's been in the slump. So nothing changes his energy, his vibes. He's in the gym regardless, making them, missing them. He's in the gym every day, getting them up. He doesn't leave until it feels right. So.
Have you ever seen somebody else who's not smiling smile after Buddy walks in?
Absolutely. Loon, Dre, myself, Steve, doesn't matter. You see Buddy, and Buddy's going to say, "What's up?" with that smile. Yeah, he's going to get you to smile a little bit. Yeah. Cool. Oh, you guys are great. Enjoy your Sunday. It's kind of early. What time is it? It's still 9?
When did you learn you were starting?
When I learned.
When did you learn?
When everybody knows when we meeting. Just a meeting.
He really kind of tweaked the lineup in a large degree. I mean, did it surprise you?
I mean, whatever it takes to win. Whatever he feels that will help us give us the best chance to win. We have a deep team, and anybody can start every good night, but I feel he's just trying to figure out what groups click together. And probably tonight, Wakes is out too. But I think that lineup was out before, and I think he probably liked the numbers. I don't know, whatever it is. But I think he want to play faster and just get off to a good start.